All right. Give ourselves a nice little stretch, and we are back. Guys, we have some good plans going on today. So, my aim, well, habitat builder. Talked about this in the last video. Also, I would like to fill out this map a little bit more so it would stop looking so silly. But also, I want to check out some of these wrecks today, if possible. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to run through all of the wrecks that are nearby. And we're going to check those out. And then, if we manage to find the laser cutter, we'll try to make that and the habitat builder simultaneously. But I'm also going to be on the lookout for silver and copper today. Lots of it. Silver and copper, it's all we need to really... well, one, make more batteries, but also two, get stuff done. So we have enough food and water. We did it last episode, which is great. We got enough pipes and everything else. The only thing I really wanted was a battery. So we're gonna do that. Let's go grab some acid mushrooms while we're making our thing. We will also listen to that new message that we just got. It might be the Aurora, is my guess, but I guess we'll find out. Excuse me. Hope everybody's having a very nice day or night, whatever time it is by you today. Appreciate you tuning in today. Let's listen to the radio.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Cool.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it.
Shout out to my boy Eric in my community,
So are all the others.
otherwise known as Nomad Horizon, who sounds literally just like the voice actor for the Aurora. It's unbelievable. His voice sounds exactly like him. I tell him that every single time. I'm like, Eric, is that you like talking in the game? What the hell's going on? So big shout out to my boy. All right, first wreck. Well, we've been to this one many a times. I believe we've already scanned everything that we can scan over here. And if that is true, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this one off because we do not need to come back. So that's great. See what else we got over here. Also, let's see if we got a little piece we can scan. Something nice. Come on. Maybe like a laser cutter. Or nothing. That's okay. Alright, moving up to the next wreck here. Here we go. Salt. Salt. It takes all of my attention. Salt. I love it. We'll scan it just for the titanium. Oh, look at this. We got a little bubble spot too we can hang out at while we... Oh, there it is. Guys, the beacon fragment. I love it. I love it. We did say we needed that. All right, he's gonna get out of here. Come on, baby. Give me that beacon fragment so we can start making these. Oh my gosh, really? We need a few more? That's all right. I thought we had so many more. That's all right. Grav trap. Yo, this is huge. One more of those, and then we can start, like, food production is going to get a little bit easier. Sea glide, we'll just take it for the titanium. Very nice. See what else we got around here. Come on, baby. Hook me up. Give me the good stuff. Come to Papa. Oh, we got a counter. All right, cool. Cool stuff to build with. I love that. Let's go get a little bit more oxygen here.
New blueprint
Acquired. I like the way she says acquired. Don't know what that blue thing is. Another sea glide. Well, if we needed a sea glide, this would have been the area to go to. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that is a pod. It is, right? What is that? Oh my God, what? It looked like something completely different from a distance. Okay. Tell you what, I did notice in one of the last videos how dark it was in the game. If y'all want me to make a flashlight and try to start utilizing that, I can when it's dark like this, because when I was watching it back on my monitor, I have kind of a nice monitor and it's like really saturated, but on the video playback, I felt like it was so dark. So if you want me to also turn up the in-game brightness, I can. Let's see. I don't think that's cheating, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, I have my gamma at 1, so I don't really want to turn it up. But if you need me to turn it up though, just for visual purposes for you guys, yeah, just let me know in the comments, everybody. If you kind of like the darkness and you don't really care so much about it, then yeah, just let me know that too. That way I kind of know. I want it to be a good like viewing experience for you as well. Guys, we're gonna grab these peepers while we see them because they give us so much food. Just be careful not to ascend too quick. I believe we might be good for this wreck. There really wasn't anything there. Let's head to the one over here. We'll find some new stuff. Also, it looks like we got some bladder fish. Inventory full though. I don't like that. What are we carrying? Well, we can drink that. Oh yeah, we got tons of titanium. Well, that's all right. Let's fill up on air while we are on our way to the wreck. Ah, here we go. That's a fun looking wreck, maybe. I'm gonna switch this out. Kind of like that combination better. Always put the pump back where it came from. Every single time. Okay, new wreck means more stuff to scan. We're not going to scan really any more sea glide fragments that we, of course, find so many of. But this is what we want right here. Grav trap incoming, baby. Good stuff. We're going to make that when we get back. Next up is a beacon fragment. We still need one more. Hopefully we find that over here. That would be really nice. Beacon fragments. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. We need one more. One more. We can also get some free air right over there too. We're not gonna find any beacon fragments in there, but I think that might be it, huh? Oh, shame. Really wanted one more beacon fragment before we went home. All right, not a problem. Let's look up here just a little bit. There might be some more that we did not see on this side. A door. That might be the whole wreck, though. They're all like such small wrecks, though. Once we start diving down like there and stuff, it'll be kind of nice. All right, well, I think that might be it for wrecks around here. Too bad we didn't find another one. It's all right. Oh, you know what? We're on the way over here. Yeah, maybe we'll find it over there. Let's go find out. Gonna speed ourselves up here a little bit. Guys, as you know, I do this these play sessions typically about 8 videos, and I really had to warm up in the last video. I'm feeling pretty nice now. Alright, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Okay, if I found a grav trap, that means a beacon fragment. Here it is, baby. This is everything we could have asked for to start the day. We now have a beacon fragment, and we now have a grav trap. Amazing. The beacons are going to come in super duper handy. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's cool. At least we got to kind of check everything out, and we now know what's over here. I believe we already have the trash can. We also have another grav trap here too that we could scan, but yeah, there's no need to. Guys, we got everything we needed. Fantastic. Honestly, that was a really good choice to do today. Oh, you know what? We are going to get some air. Now, when we're deeper down and stuff, we really can't be like, oh my god, we gotta go get some air. I have to be a little bit more attentive to it, but I guess I'm not super worried about it because we're not that deep. But if I'm gonna go really deep though, I'm always gonna have a pipe system built and a beacon down to make sure that that never happens. All right, daylight. Love to see it so we can see a little bit more. Isn't that nice? Well, since we're out here, we do want to get some more stuff. I have so many medkits on me. What am I doing? Such a waste of space. You know what? I think, if anything, let's turn this off. what we'll do is just drop some titanium and maybe we'll come across it one day. But while we're out, let's try to find some silver. We'll find some silver and copper. Any titanium we do not pick up right now, okay? So on the way back to the base, we're also gonna go a little bit deeper to the section over here. I mean, while we're out, why don't we go to lifepod 17, yeah? We really could. Let's do it. I'm down for a little adventure. Maybe we find something else nice, or maybe not so much since they're getting attacked. But I think we'll be fine. Just gonna grab some air while I'm floating here. Amazing. Copper. Oh, here we go. Oh, glass tunnel, bro. Glass galore. Copper galore, actually. That's what I'm hoping for. Not so much getting it, but it's all good. Yeah, look at all the peepers, though. Oh my god. Can't wait to get so many of those. I love the peepers. They just give so much food, man. I think it's like 32, right? Alright. Like I said, we're gonna get rid of the titanium that we do find. I'm sure we'll come back in this cave eventually when we're looking for glass and other stuff. We're going the right way still? No, we're not. Wait, hold on. Yes, we were. There we are. Okay. Well, it'll be nice to look at the map occasionally, too. Just because we might come across some other wrecks. We're not, like, too deep, either, at the moment. It gets deeper over here, but we realistically are so fine with what we're doing at the moment. I'm gonna hover here and get some air. Kind of scan the area here. We can go in there. Maybe we can get some stuff. Not seeing too many other fragments around here. I love when the music activates, man. I wish it played 24/7. It's such a vibe. Yeah, go on. That's fine. Ooh, you know what I never did? Always put the pump back. Always put the pump back. And if I ever forget the pump, that right there and the bladderfish are my saving grace. All right, is this the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, yes, silly me. It's right there. Keep forgetting that. I'm gonna snag this salt. What about these guys, man? How much do they give? Okay, Emerald Clown Pincher. That thing is definitely a modded enemy. Or a fish, I guess, right? Oh, yo, chill, bro. Fuck, chill. Get the fuck out of here. I think I missed him every time. If need be, we're ever like starving out in the open like this, these, man, you power through so many and you just keep eating them until you're kind of full and then you go home. Okay, you know what? We're in deeper territory right now. You know what? I'm not gonna dive down though, not yet. Because it looks like we are coming across a wreck of some sort, and I do want to make my way to the surface right now. Can't do it too fast. You see how our nitrogen meter is red right now because we're kind of ascending kind of quick. This is nice though. Look at that. Life pod. Ooh, sea moth fragment, I think that is too. Good finds. You know, we could look around this area while we're out and just see if we can find some sea moth fragments. I believe they are around here. If I see one, there should be many, and there's also a wreck over there too. What we're gonna do is send down some pipes so that we don't have to ascend so far. How do we go down? See? Yes. Let's get some air. Oh yeah, man, this is a good area. We got so much to look at. Sweet. This is a good adventure day, friends. This is nice. Glad we're getting some like real stuff done. And we do have to eat those soon. So worst comes to worst, we just eat the fish that we have in the inventory. And then we get the oxygen. Okay, you know, this isn't super duper high up, and I don't know how secure I feel about exploring the area. If I'm being super honest, I could probably get some decent amount of supplies with our, what is that, 8 spaces that we have left. 16 food, 12 food. Yo, these guys cooked probably give so much food. But to be honest, let's just eat, fill up the water, and now we are good to go for a little bit. Let's get our supplies out here, man. This is gonna be good. Right above lifepod 17. I should have put it a little closer so that I knew, so I'm not struggling, but let's see a landmark. Those 4 little bushes. Right above the 4 little bushes is the pipe, okay? We know that's there now. Let's get going. Also, I want to switch out my battery here for my light, I mean. Oh, here we go. Look at this. You serious? Get the... Dude, every time that happens, it scares the hell out of
me. Integrating new PDA data.
I'm telling you, it's the loudest fucking sound effect. Alright, Silver baby, come on. Hook Papa shreds up with some batteries. Well, not batteries, silver. Same shit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Laser cutter, good, we do need that. What we're gonna do, you know what? We are a little sketchy for standing there and letting that dude come after us. Sand explosion. Since we're so low, we're actually gonna switch out to the radiation thing. I don't think, at the moment, we're gonna keep this on too. Speaking, I wanna know where we're at all times. How to get back. I don't believe we're gonna receive any radiation right now from the depth we're at. Amazing. So we could use rebreather until we leave. That way, the deeper we go, we're not gonna be penalized on our oxygen. Very nice. Oh, you know, I did not even see that there. Look at this. What is this for? Scanner room? Hoo-wee! I love a good scanner room. Yo, this is game changing. Getting that scanner room going. 5 pieces though, quite a bit. So, oh, you know what? I thought that was something else. That was his fin sticking out. Lead. All right, so we have our first wreck. Probably a decent amount of stuff. Now we gotta remember, bro. Honestly, I should move that thing over to the wreck if I'm gonna be scanning it and hanging out over here. But we'll, you know, we're gonna go around a little quick here. Just kind of see what we can find. Here we go. Sea moth. We'll head back at like 45. We'll have enough time to find it. Oh, we could see it from here. What else we got? Come on, man. Give me some good stuff while we're out here, dude. Tons and tons and tons of good stuff. We're at 66. Greed is not a thing. Copper. Good. Good. What else we got? We got a scanner room fragment. Very nice. We're gonna head back now and slowly ascend on the way back. And then we'll snag everything else on the way. We'll come back or we'll search the front side of the wreck over here. Alright, so looking at this life pod here, it did say it was to the left. Always look for the smoke if you need it. And there it is. Wherever there is smoke, there is fire. Smoke from Mortal Kombat 9 used to say that. Famous line. But I don't really see any fire, to be honest. So he was kind of lying. All I see is water. Alright, let's do this. Isn't it so strange? Like every time you're probably like, why don't you just go up to the surface? Guys, you gotta remember, it's poisonous. We can't right now. Fun fact, I kind of just gave something away by saying right now. So there is a way to turn it off. I do know how. I'm not revealing the secret just yet. I'm sure plenty of you guys know though. Or at least have an idea. But it is game changing when you do. Scanner room, here we go. Yo, a few more of these and this is gonna be nice. Bro, even if I just made a scanner room as like my first thing. Oh, that would be the perfect room. Just one single scanner room. Have a few places for storage on the inside. Find more materials over time. Only thing is the irradiated area. It uses up so much power. So we got to get rid of that ASAP. All right, I think that might be it for the outside of the wreck and everything we can scan. So what we're gonna do, let's get some more oxygen. And then we'll go on the inside. Oh, is that a fragment right there? I think it is. I'm gonna go grab that while we're here. Also, it looks like another way to go down into the jelly shroom biome. That's neat. Sure, we can find so much more lithium and everything. Maybe we'll prepare that for another day. Drop some more stuff down, and that way we can skip some of the other areas in there. Nice. Oh, bioreactor. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, I didn't know we were so close to it. Hell yeah, gamers. Bioreactor hype. All right, moving on. Let's do it. Just snag these while I see them. Nice. Calm the Papa with all the silver. I feel like it's all we've been getting. That and lead, though. I'm being honest. Damn, almost a full day in the game. It's already getting dark again. Isn't that nuts? All right, I should have started ascending when I was already here, but oh, is this gonna be one of those doors we have to cut into, or do we go in somewhere else? Oh, okay, nope, never mind. How do we get in here again? Ah, from the side. Well, we're not gonna have a lot of time to explore it if I'm being frank. I'm not trying to drown in here. Battery charger. Battery charger.
Integrating
Guys,
new PDA data.
we need 6 of those. That is so lame. Command chair. Alright, we'll get that in a minute. I don't like that it keeps turning this thing off either. Turn it on. Keep it on. Not that I don't know where I'm going, but I feel more security with it on. Yo, get out of here, bro. Oops. Yo, is he stuck on my pipe? Yo, if he's stuck on my pipe, that's crazy. I think he honestly might be. That's silly. Imagine he was pushing it. That's so silly. Look at that. Alright, well, it sucks to be you, bro. Let's get going here. Try to get everything we can in here. We might have to laser cut that door, though, that's in there. If so, the adventure for this place stops today. Or at the moment. Oh, okay. Nice. What else we got in here? I think I saw a command chair. I'm not worried about that at the moment. Mobile vehicle bay. I think we need more of those. Good. What else? What else? Good. Give me the good stuff. Disinfected water. A floodlight. Get some lighting. Not bad. What else we got? Anything good? Come on, baby. Power chargers.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we got the floodlight blueprint fairly quick. Nice. Laser cutter. I don't think we have it yet. We need 2 more. Mobile vehicle bay. Another mobile vehicle bay. We need 1 more. Ho, ho, ho. 1 step closer, gamers. 1 step closer to deep sea diving. Isn't that nice? Life-changing events ahead of us, hopefully soon. All right, let's get out of here, though. How do we do that? Am I silly? How could I forget this? Here we go. They really make it confusing in there. Let's not die to that. Bench. And then I saw the chair here. There it is. Then we're gonna rush over there.
New blueprint acquired.
Right, guys. Honestly, fairly good. We got a lot of stuff from that. I think that might be it for us, though, in this area. We're getting very blurry, so I think it's time to head home and end our adventure for the day. My dude is so tired. He's been doing a great job today. Keep those eyes open just a little longer, bro. I actually don't know if you can die from, forgot. Okay. Alright, poor little reef back. He's just trying to swim. Get going, bro. Enjoy. You know, I didn't think about having to pick up the pipes. If I don't have enough, yeah. What can we get rid of here? Something dumb that we don't want. Quartz we can find always plenty of. Let's take a drink. And then we'll, all these bladderfish, whatever. That should be enough. One. Alright, so now we have to keep in mind from here on out. Make sure we always have enough room in our inventory so that we can re-pick up the pipes and the pump so that we can go home. All right, dude, very nice. Guys, we got a ton done today. So many wrecks explored, and I don't know if this place was fully explored, if I'm being honest with you. But it's okay, because we are going to come back, and I'm sure there's other wrecks to find, other blueprints, or I should say parts that we can find within the area as well. So, but hey, another step forward into a direction that we absolutely need to make some progress in this insanely difficult run. So good for us. I love every moment of it, man. We're doing a great job. Let's keep it up. So have we been here? We have not been here. Anything that we can scan? Probably not. That's going to be beneficial to us. There's that bench. Hold on, let me see. Nah. We just got that bench. I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, we're good. Unless there's more down there below. No. But if we ever needed an air supply, that is there. There we go. Oh yeah, we are blurry, friends. Holy. I'm not gonna make it before having to throw this up, so we might as well do that now. We don't have any inventory space, right? Not at the moment. I'm not going to throw these batteries away, because when these batteries empty out, we can actually take 2 of them and combine them into 2 sets of copper, which then we just have to get the acid. And then we're good. It might only give 1 copper, though. I don't know. I can't remember. I wouldn't mind getting these peepers, though, but I don't really have any room. You know what? We do. Let's get 1 peeper while we're out. There it is. That way we can eat when we get back. Yeah, holy crap. Dude, we got so many new blueprints to check out. Guys, if we can make, before we do head to bed, the grav trap and the other thing too, the beacon, that would be nice. Although I think, if I recall, the beacon is kind of difficult to make in this mod, but we'll see. Let's see. Deployables, vehicle bay. Okay, so that'll probably be pretty annoying. Oh, 2 acid mushrooms and a titanium for a grav trap? Amazing. Beacon. Lithium battery. Okay, so we need more lithium to make a beacon. It's not too bad, but still a little bit annoying to find lithium. Not the worst thing in the world, though. Okay, well, let's make the grav trap so we can start magnetizing some food. We need 2 acid mushrooms and titanium, and then after that, we're definitely gonna go to bed. I'm hoping it'll just snag some food. We gotta go to bed, bro. Gotta go to bed. We're so blurry. We've already done like almost 24 hours in game. Holy crap. It's right. We dig long episodes. We like that. Holy moly, my vision is so bad. Dude, it looks worse looking over at the video. Oh my god. What was I doing? All right, the acid mushrooms and the titanium, right? This is bad, bro. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it's like so awful. He's like, God damn, bro, come on, man, let me sleep. I'm just trying to sleep out here. What the hell? I don't know why it's so delayed opening these boxes. It's so strange. Yeah. We need enough room. Stop that. For 1 metal salvage to break that down. All right, here we go. Maybe everything's delayed because of sleep mod though. I don't know. Because I'm clicking it and then it takes like a second for it to load up. Do want to make that, but not right now. What was I gonna do? Gravity trap. Gravity. However that song goes. Okay, let's eat that. We'll place this like... Seems like the animals are always floating over here. I'll put it like right here. Yeah. Hook up 1 more peeper while we're at it, dude, honestly. Good. Does it seem like it's getting pretty dark in the game, bro? Am I like dying because I'm not sleeping? I actually cannot tell. I feel like it would notify me like, hey, you need to sleep, otherwise you're gonna freaking die, bro. If you are tired, you should go to sleep. I agree. Okay. All filled up and good to go. Guys, thank you. This has been an amazing episode so far. We got so much done. Holy moly. Next episode, we're gonna focus, I know I said it in the beginning of this one, but next episode, we are going to focus on that habitat builder, hopefully. We did all the wrecks while we were out that we have found so far, which is awesome. We now have a compass. We also have more blueprints to make. I gotta get those beacons going, so we might revisit the jelly shroom caves for some more lithium, try to get a little further away and try to find more of that, and then return back up. Yeah, but honestly, fantastic job today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, we stream on Twitch Monday to Friday, typically 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. Right now we're playing Oblivion. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. You all have yourselves a lovely day or night, whatever time it is by you. We're gonna take a fat nap after we pick up this medkit. All right. Night night, gamers. Thanks for hanging out.